Soundcraftsman welcomes you to the fascinating world of audio frequency equalization, and we hope you will enjoy your experiences in expanding the capabilities of your audio system. To increase your listening enjoyment, there are three basic methods of using the Soundcraftsman equalization record. All three are explained in detail on the record jacket. The first and easiest method can be done in just 8 minutes for each channel. If you have normal hearing, this method number one should result in a noticeable improvement in the overall sound quality of your stereo system. After trying method number one, you may wish to proceed with method number 2 or 3 to achieve more accurate octave-wide balancing, either to the best ability of your ears or by using professional sound pressure leveling measuring equipment. And now, method number 1. Center all 20 octave band controls and both zero gain controls. Set the equalizer switches as follows: power on, equalizer in. Set your system's volume control for slightly above the normal listening level, and set any tone controls flat. Now, before beginning the actual frequency balancing process, the last and most important setting is to adjust your system's balance control. The balance control must be set very carefully so that the volume level sounds the same from each speaker at your present listening position. Here is 20 seconds of all frequency pink noise on both channels for this balancing purpose. Next, you will hear a series of 10 30-second test tones through the left speaker, each tone corresponding to a numbered octave control. Each of the 10 test tone bands has been recorded at exactly the same sound pressure level. At the same time that each test tone is heard through the left speaker, you will hear a 1000 Hertz specially compensated reference tone through the right speaker. The reference tones have been recorded at varying levels to compensate for human hearing deficiencies in accordance with the Fletcher-Munson curve. As each octave control is announced, move it to its lowest position, full down. Then when you hear a tone, raise the announced octave band until the test tone volume equals the volume of the reference tone. Remember, the objective is to move the announced octave control up and down until the two tones sound equal in volume. Left channel, octave control number 10. Left channel, octave control number 9. Left channel, octave control number 8. Left channel, octave control number 7. left channel, octave control number 6. Left channel, octave control number 5. Left channel, octave control number 4. Left channel, octave control number 3. Left channel, octave control number 2. Left channel, octave control number 1. Now the tones will be reversed, and we will proceed with right channel equalization. Right channel, octave control number 10. Right channel, octave control number 9. Right channel, octave control number 8. Right channel, octave control number 7. Right channel, octave control number 6. Right channel, octave control number 5. Right channel, octave control number 4. Right channel, octave control number 3. Right channel, octave control number 2. Right channel, octave control number 1. One important step remains. Since your equalizer is not an amplifier, your equalized curve must now be adjusted for exact unity gain. Any increase or decrease in your original incoming signal can cause your system to operate at less than optimum. Therefore, it is necessary to adjust the zero gain control of each channel for exact unity gain. To adjust this control, we will play 20 seconds of all frequency pink noise. While this is playing, adjust the announced zero gain slide control so that both test lights are about equal intensity. If your equalizer does not have test lights, push the equalize switch rapidly in and out as you adjust the zero gain control. Here is 20 seconds of all frequency pink noise, left channel only. Now 20 seconds of all frequency pink noise, right channel only. You should repeat the preceding equalizing process at least twice and preferably several times, because each succeeding equalization will bring you closer to ultimate octave by octave acoustical perfection. You have now established a balanced and equalized curve for your own room environment. You can now use a Soundcraftsman Computone chart to mark down the settings of each control and label it Master Room Setting. You have now completed and made a permanent record of the equalization of your own system in its environment. With this virtually flat frequency response through your entire system, you may be surprised at how different your favorite musical selections sound, since it is most likely that your own personal musical listening preferences have become firmly established over a long period of time. The flat response curve that you've just established may be desirable only for specific purposes, such as voice-only narratives or readings, where absolutely no coloration of musical instruments would apply. However, musical selections, whether records, tapes, or live broadcasts, have already been modified during the pickup and transmission process by studio engineers. Therefore, a modification of your flat response curve may be necessary according to your own preferences to, in effect, uncompensate for colorations made by studio engineers. The greatest value offered by your equalizer is its octave by octave versatility that enables you to make the precise but usually very small adjustments in frequency response so that your own musical preferences can be satisfied. We recommend that you experiment with 1 or 2 decibel adjustments of your equalizer as you listen to your favorite selections. After you've used your equalizer for several sessions, you will find that you will be able to make adjustments to each octave band very quickly to compensate for variations in FM stations, records, and tapes. Particularly noticeable will be the obvious difference in recording techniques on different brands of records. For example, RCA advertises that its Dynagroove records are modified, apparently in order to compensate for the theoretical differences in common hi-fi players as well as human hearing. Columbia record engineers appear to record with emphasis in the low bass region. In fact, practically every recording and broadcasting company colors the frequency spectrum with some form of audio frequency equalization. Remember, only you can tell which sounds are correct to your ears in your environment. Your equalizer provides you with the means to make any and all corrections that you in your new capacity as audio playback engineer determine to be the most accurate. We say again, welcome to the fascinating world of audio frequency equalization.